Alright, YouTube. We've got a really crappy angle of the computer today, but my membership is crapping out. Day after tomorrow, it's a shit house because I haven't really done a lot. You know, when you get back into members, you get back into some of your old activities and you start defocusing on money, and a lot of it's been rigged to distract you away from what you really ought to be doing. Like, see, in members I can wear the Saradomin armor, a War Priest or Saradomin, see, so it has 249 armor, which is useful, and you can wear these 259 armors, Vandos, Click Gold, get these new Divine Armatics, so we have all these levels, Divination, all these things you can do. But then there's Invention, which is one of the latest new skills that comes with devices that you can wield and create, and it goes right up to 120. Yes, I'm only up to 102, and I was trying to get it to discover this power load, so the hint is probably power loads. So you get this device, and I'm wielding it, and it's huge. You've got to take off your Facebook stuff. But it collects these divine energies and this incandescent energy. You end up with a load of charges within it, so you can check the storage of the charges and you'll find out how many you have, and then you can withdraw and you'll end up with those div charges. And the div charges are pretty good money if you sell them, but the goal is to put them in your invention machines that they've made. While you do that, you rely on the machines and you allow the system to be in charge. See, so you can turn your graphics down low or maximize, but the risk has to be low. That way you get it running fast while it's on low. That's one way I figured out. Okay, so you can go to the swamp and make these sacred oils on the altar by helping people. World 88. If you sell them, there's 39 of them, and I made 300,000. But I need 20,000, and I only have 2,000. That's enough to give me a membership for only another 15 days. So you're chasing your tail with membership on RuneScape. If you're going to be working to get 20 million GPs all the time. It's a bit of a chasing around in circles. So eventually, day after tomorrow, I'll be crapped out of membership, and you can't do half of the things that you can do in membership. So I'll be right back to selling all my crap, making gold bars in the bulk. Could take 5 days to make it. It's getting worse where it's harder to do anything without giving these greedy people heaps of money. But they're nice people, I'm sure. Got all this Fletcher clothing. You can sell these div charges, or you can just add them all to your vacuum. If you use them, then you have to add them, and if you sell them, well, you get not much money for them. So it's a bit of a catch-22 with everything. There's some nice shade dummy, luring dummies. That's one way to make money, is go buy up lots of olive oil. But if there's nobody there to help you, you're chasing your own tail. Okay, so getting all the oils, it's one cool way. And you just put them to be decanted. Okay, see, it only gives out 1,000, but it saves you from having to go get it from the shop and do many runs because the pots aren't full. Another way is to fill up the pots in your bank. Just teleport to the bank many times until you've brought up the cap of the shop limit. The cap means limit, and you can use them noted. This is preferred, and you can just decant even though they're noted. And then yeah, when you see them say there you go, that's done. So now you can just carry them. So what you do is you use these resources, wear some good armour clothes because you may have to do some fighting. It helps you train that fighting though. So shades of Mariku. So you need a pouch. I take a fire lighting thing. You need beams, a plank, all of these things. Get your familiar out. Familiars carry stuff. Mine's a yak, pack yak, but it's got a cosmetic over it. When I did a lot of rocktail fishing, I earned a familiar override. And now that you're in the bank, you can just simply fill it up. Fill up the bricks you need. I need this amulet on me. You have to wear it. This is what you're wearing. I need to get me one of these things that members can do. You can wear a aura. Auras increase your hit rate, but you have to activate it by going into what you're wearing, activating it. A lot of people walk around with holding weapons. You can actually put it away. The thing is, I've got to put that in the bank. A main slot, which has majority of stuff, and some categorized ones. So, alright then, so if you don't have any charges in your Draken's Pavilion, that sucks, but we have a Burgess Derot to go to. Today I had a lot of plans to pay my bills and maybe get some tea bags for my mother, but I don't know, it doesn't always happen the way you hoped it might. Not all the time do things work out. You've got to make the best of every situation that you can. Like I didn't bring a weapon, right? And I told you I needed to do combat. Awesome, eh? Because we're beyond into the swamps, I can just teleport right back. I don't know how many charges it uses, so to find your charges you just check it. Check your charges. 8 charges. So if I'm outside of the desert, the swamps, then I'm going to need to recharge it. So you go down the hole where you teleport. Switch that slot with that slot. There you go. You can customise quite well, it's pretty good. EOC is pretty handy. EOC is layout type. You can roll your mouse and zoom out. You can run and speed run. So you couldn't do that before in free, but now they're bringing it back, making things accessible. I need to make money. And I need to try to buy me some more of these dummies. Someone keeps playing with the phone line and you get freeze up, lag. That'll be my mother picking up the phone. So that stuffed that up, didn't it? And you can get the technicians to get on the line and they cut it off too. Get things like that, or mum ringing up to complain that there's buzzing on her line. It's just the internet. She's quite elderly and she doesn't really realise what's going on in the internet. Oh boy, we've got freeze ups, we're getting phone calls. So basically you just go to this altar, use these building things and you build it unless you get froze out. This quick login it's ended, so this is a nice furnace that you can put gold in. You put a torch in, you put your oxygen supply going in to make it heat up fast. It can reach quite high temperatures, and that RuneScape game, it crapped out. And that's the future, things crap out sometimes. Don't think we have a whole lot of time to explain a whole lot else. Let me go and show you my universe. It's not very big. Okay, so I saw this car, cheap in New Zealand to buy, $56. I have to go into main town to get it, and I don't have a vehicle, so I'm buying a vehicle. Place a bid on it. I'll pay it next week. Oh, it's bid it up. Okay, we're going up to 59. Oh, $60 bid. Oh crap! Someone's just continually bidding. They obviously, you can get these things out of breaking the rules called backbidding, whereas you get a friend who you ask if they'd be willing to bid upon your vehicle. You'll just ignore their bid, but they're trying to bid it up so that they can get the other people to outbid them, and then the person who's selling it gets a decent dollar for their auction, for their sale. This person started selling at $1. If no one ever bought it, they might have sold the car for $1. So I can't bid up because I can only go up to $70, and I don't want to go too far. You look at the end date, it closes on Monday, and today's Wednesday. So give it some time, try not to push it too fast. These auto bidders, they can ruin everything. But anyway, that's how you look for a car. And the car is a Toyota Corona with trade me, yay!